Hello everyone. So today is the 24 communication challenge and today I will discuss the topic that is you are a very ambitious person. You want to do it in your life but many types of things that give you some obstacles in your life and that's why you haven't do it. You are not even trying because of something comes in your life that give you burden or that give you very problem in your life. So let's discuss how to do it and how to exactly do in your life. Never ever fail. Definitely you will fail, but not in quitting the goal, not in quitting your ambition. That's I want to say. So let's start. First thing I want to discuss, you choose your goal and the goal give you the actual result. But the problem comes from when you are choosing the goal, because when you see why the goal you choose, many types of goals in there, but why you choose this goal, why you choose this, what the main reason you choose. Is it you are passionate and is you discover any other goal, so you are saying like yes, I am not doing because this is not for me but this is good so I will do. This is it. Or is something like you have never seen around you any type of goals, any type of passion. That's why the near you what the thing came in your direction or uh, in your circle, that's why you choose. Because when you see many people don't think about what to do in your life, majorly they are seeing around what the people doing, then exactly the same thing they started doing. But it's the wrong thing, or it's the wrong way you can choose your goal. It's create a very big problem in the long term. Whether you definitely means basically you are wasting your time. So how to choose the goal, that's the main point. And I share my point of view how I chose goal, how I in all around many types of things happen, but I chose one, and that's the I am doing right now. So let's explain. What with me is like every time I'm not interested in studying, like for the examination I haven't interested to give exams. Whether I know everything, I know all the thing, I am good at it in study, but I don't want to give exam because it's the textbook questions. It's a very small books or coming question from there, so you can read it, remember it, and go and give the exam. That is not my way of learning or doing things. So okay, let it go. But how to choose your goal or passion or whatever. So first of all, I'm going into very good thing how to choose goals. So be careful and be listen very carefully. Okay, when you start choosing your goal, then you think about yourself, what you are interested in. You saying I don't know what I am interested, but you know. And if you not know, then you No. Okay. So basically, if you not know what you are interested in, what to do in your life, the same problem with me. I don't know what to do in my life, so I'm starting figuring out. Like many things I started trying in my education. Means it's not the intermediate or 11th 12th classes only for studying, or graduation is not for the studying period. You can explore the life, what you want to do in your life. The same way I used, I never studied, means study but not very much, it's very low, but you can do it, it's good for. I'm learning for, for why I learn, that's the main question I'm asking. And then I learn. I never i never for the examination I learn, never never ever learn for the examination purpose. Even the tomorrow have exam, then I'm going to study, then I think like why this topic comes in this syllabus, what is the main requirement for the purpose of the life, why I study this topic. And when I decide okay this is for comes, that is for that, then when I started, then I'm thinking exploring, this topic is very helpful, or this topic is the introduction of this book or this course, or it is a high level advanced topic that is in there. So I ignore it the syllabus and I started go into the another resources and start studying from there, not for examination. So always I am learning, I'm asking why I learn. The same thing when I am exploring the what I want to do in my life, then I don't know what my interest, I don't know anything about me, I don't know. Then I am started exploring every day, each day I am trying to do. I created many multiple types of YouTube channel and started creating a videos where I am started with the multi things in there. I started with the poetry writing, I started with the rap thing, I started with the teaching of computer science, I started with the maths classes, I started with the motivational type videos, I started with the documentary movies type videos. Okay, I started affiliate marketing, I started network marketing. Okay, sales things. And this is not end, this is many things work on there. Okay, so basically I am figuring out what to do, but never ever I know what to do. So every time I am figuring out what to do, and uh, always doing simple stuffs, basic things about the thing. Like for example, if I for example I know what I am using right now is YouTube. So this is the app, how it build. Then I started exploring how to build, how to do it, what the process of this thing. Then I started building, and that's how I explore it is my goal, it is my interest or not. Then I move on to the next, then I move on to the next. I never settle in one thing, like I know this thing, I make money, I earn money lot, then this is for me. This is not like that. If I passionate about this, if I interested, and if give me like learning every day, each day, then I will do it. So what is your, that's the same way I find it, I found it. So I am not found, when I am exploring, I never found the goal, I found myself, I find myself, what I like, what I dislike, what I am interested. It's not a specific goal or a specific ambitions. It's about you, what you are in, what you want is. That's the main question. What you like. Okay. For example, with me, I'm exploring, I'm thinking. So every time, when the creativity comes, then I am going into the picture. Means when a new things come, then I am very interested to do. For example, to write a poetry with a new version, or you can say like a different way, different emotions, how to do. When you are writing your book, how to do, what book you write, what topic you add on there. So every time I use it that way. And when I exploring different goals, different things, then I know what I want in my life. And that's how the same way you can choose your goal. I am not saying you starting the dancing and you like it, then you continue always. No. And this is for you, this is not for you, it is not like that. Whether you exploring, for example, when you are started with dancing, then you explore something, and what you like in there, what you not like in there, write it on your paper. And then you know about you. So what your you will be, sorry, not you will be, what you, what your purpose, then you know with this way. For example, your goal is to become a, not a become a, for example, you are exploring like a, let it say, uh, singing. Okay, so you start exploring singing, then you start with the basic learning phase. You know everything, starting with the many multiple way. You know what you are good at, what you are not good at, what you can improve in there. Then you do it. Then after you know many things in there, then you write it down, what you like, what you dislike of this goal, and then move on to the next. So explore multiple goals, not the one goal you choose and start doing every day, or start with the, and continue with the each year, every year. Don't do it this way. You can find it, you can do it every day. If you like it, then you continue with that way. With this way, you can add one another goal. Like for example, you start book writing, or you want to write poetry. So you start writing again for the few minutes, a few hours. Then you know about the poetry or book writing. Then you add what you like, what you dislike, and add on there. And that's how you, when you explore all the thing, then you know about you, what you are basically, not about goal. So when you know about yourself, like you are a very creative person. You, I'm not saying you like dancing, you like painting. No, you are, you know about you. I'm always repeating thing. You know about you when you exploring things. So don't choose goal in there. You are basically doing goals for goals, exploring goals, but you are not choosing goals. You are knowing yourself. And that's the same thing I did it in the past few years. The same thing. And that's how I know what I like and what I am basically. Okay, so that's how I know. So the same way you will know about yourself, who you are. The big question, who you are, you will know when you exploring things. Someday you started, um, you know uh, randomly started coding. Someday you started randomly dancing. Someday randomly started singing. Someday you started learning about the any other thing. That doesn't matter, it is exist, it is really matter in your life or not, it is really helpful for your goal in your career or not, it doesn't matter. So final thoughts or final words I want to share in the few lines is: you explore your multiple goals, never settle, At least, not I am giving time, but I will give you time. Okay, at least give 1 or half year, explore multiple goals, know about yourself, then you choose goal. Okay, and when you choose goal, that is not matter. It's like a one goal in my life. It is always. That's when you know yourself. Then many types of goals you like it. You know, many types of goals you like it. So when you choose one goal, then how you can say I don't like this another goal? Some goal are some your what say quality matches with multiple goals, means your quality matches with multiple goals. So why you choose one? You can choose multiple. Yes, definitely you can choose multiple, but focus on one first. hmm. I will tell you in a very big what to say definition, or give you the very clarity way what to do, how to do. But basically, uh, I'm going with the you know how to choose goal topic. So what I said, explore the goal, multiple goals you choose, multiple goals you try, and know about yourself. And when you know about yourself, then you choose goal. So with multiple goals you can go there, but in the starting you can try it for one goal, so you understand about how to learn things in one goal. For example, I am start rapping, a rap artist. For example, I start sing a song of rap. Okay, writing a rap. So how to write a rap? Understand about the logic behind it, how to do it, what's the rhythm, what's the beats, all these things in the writing. Not a beats, but when you are uh, you know singing the rap, then comes the beat. So know about the beat. Okay, know about the how to write a rap, what is rhythm. So this way, every step you know. And that's why I'm saying, when you know about yourself, then choose one goal and start with that. And after that, when you are knowing all the thing, then you choose another. Not choose, but you can add on there another goal in your list and to do it. So I'm not saying means you have a you know about yourself, then you choose one goal and start aggressively only one thing in your life, full career. No, in your life you explore multiple things, so don't you know add only one thing. It's a very long journey, not a 2 days or 4 days journey. Yeah, definitely you are asking like, if I choose one, then I will be in the top. Definitely in the top, but what your interest basically? What is your interest? When you are doing one thing every day for many times, definitely it's boring. Okay, but how to do it basically, I'm saying like for the few years you can do one goal, then after you can add. That's why I will tell you, that's how you can go in the top. Okay, that's how you can go in the 1%. Because I learned many things in this year, how to achieve, how to do it, how to learn it. So that's I'm sharing. If I don't know, if I haven't know, then why I am sharing? Basically, in this communication channel, or in this channel, I only discuss about myself, discuss about what I learned. Okay, what I made mistakes in my life, and that you can learn, and also we learn basically. Okay, so okay, so first topic is completed. Choose your goal. So you choose your goal. Then when you start, I discussing about my um, means my problem, what I get it. That's definitely you same problem you will get, and that's I will discuss. So when you choose goal, then you start doing, and in the period of many types of problem comes, and you can't ignore it. When you ignore it, then you skip the goal and trying to skip this world of go means skip your world and you are going into the another world because of you don't like this goal. Okay, what I am saying, okay, let it clear. For example, you are very good at studying, exception, but let it come with that. You are very good at in studying, and you are preparing for UPSC. Okay, you are you like study, you always studying, so you targeting UPSC and you started preparing. Okay, so when you are preparing, then you many types of problem I said. The first major issue comes like the results are not showing, because when you are studying, so how the result comes, how the results showing, because in their the result comes when you give the exam. Okay, so how you know, basically I am good at it, I am doing well or not. And that's time you are feel very bad. And when you ignore it, you are thinking like I'm not, let it not I'm not going to study because I don't know I'm good at it, I'm going good or not. Then you ignore it and going into the another direction. Let it start let it let it watch one movie today, I another day I start learning. Then this type of thinking comes in mind, and you started basically watching. And then another day again come, then you again the same made mistake, same repeat the mistake. And that's how your goal going very far. And when you realize one day, this goal is not for me. And that's how the same thing come with many peoples. They ignore it, they don't know what happening with me. And that's why the goal going very far. So don't do it with this way. How to you do it? Basically, what to do is when the when you are thinking like okay, let it ignore, then those time uh, know about yourself. That's I'm saying, asking you about yourself, asking with you like why ignore it, what the problem. For example, when you are solving questions of UPSC. Okay, when you are solving questions, then your mind is saying this is very tricky, this is very, taking time this question. And I don't want to use my mind. Let it think, I don't want to use my mind. So I don't want to do it. And then you ignore it. So then you realize, oh, the problem is my intensity, the problem is my mind. Means basically when I'm trying to solve, so when my mind get efforts in the question, then the same thoughts comes, let it ignore it, let it go into the another thing. So the problem is your efforts. When you are not basically taking efforts when the question comes. So what to do? So the problem is come, then you go into the solution. How to do it? Basically, how to increase your efforts, how to when the problem comes, then how to, when the question comes, then it give you very big question, very tricky question, how to do solve, how to sit with that. So basically what to do? Basically trying to solve every day at least 5 or 10 questions every day, and sit with there. Means when you sitting with that, not even solve, when you are only using with pen and paper and thinking about the question, not even solving question, then you sit with that, and then your time stamp will increase. And when the time stamp increase, means the time increase, then the sitting will increase. And then you sitting increase, then your mind saying, oh, why not, let it solve, I am sitting here, so why not to solve. So when you are starting solving, then 1 and 2 minutes you are solving, your focus is very aggressively focused. But after that 2 minutes you break, let it think, you is here. thinking like ignore it, not to do it. Then the another again for few minutes you sit and then thinking about the question, and then state again solving for 2 minutes, then again solving for 2 minutes. So it's kind of breaking the minutes into the multiple timestamp, and that's how you give the mind relax. But basically you are basically your capacity will increasing with this way. And that's how basically your time increases, then your basically efforts increases. So when the another day the hard question comes, then you think like so the focus increase with the 4 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute, 30 minute, this way. So I'm not exactly saying about the UPSC thing. I'm not exact the solution I'm giving of the UPSC thing, but I'm saying how to solve the problem. So first think what not think but first analyze what the problem comings. For example, I have a problem with for example, I am a student of coding. So when I am trying to solve question, those time I feel very bad. How to do it? That have a problem, and you want to ignore it those time. So think about it. Why you want to ignore it? What the problem comes when you are into the gym? You want to better physique. You want better physique. So you start gym, and every day you hit the gym, but for few days for few days you are thinking like very bad, and you don't want to go. So what the problem comes, then you realize, oh, the problem is coming from my body. I think I am not good, or not very healthy. You definitely going gym, you are healthy, but it's not like that. Basically when you are not eating healthy food, how you can healthy? With the gym only, not you can healthy. So that's you're asking question. Okay, so I am eating very bad food, so that give me slow down. So that's the problem. I think to solve with the eating good food, eating green food. So that's how my energy will increase or boost, and that's how I will uh, you know go into the gym. Then you start doing this. So I am you know I analyze the problem, what the problem coming with that means, why I'm not going to the gym, what the problem. For example, someday like my muscles pain, I'm not going to the gym. Okay, so the muscles pains, okay, so it relax and to feel free to give the relax, and then after another day I want to go gym. Okay, same with the yoga, same with the your learning, same with the your designing, editing. No, for example, even you are going to edit videos. So when you are going to edit, then you think like little big thing I want to build, little big thing I want to edit. And when you are going to edit, then it's teeny things not editing with you means, you are not even edit teeny things, small videos. It takes a lot of time, and you are not very well you can created. So you are you feel like, oh, I am wasting my time, it is not for me. But I say you choose goal before, so you know about yourself, then why you choose? So how you say like, I am not for me this editing? Because you going to, you are failing, that's why. So you asking yourself, why I am failing, why, what is the problem with me? So with the problem with like, I'm not even small videos to edit, then what to do? Simple. I think you have not even know the uh, what to say, not even know about the application about. So you can watch tutorial and understand about the application, how to even first cut the video, or add the images, or add the music, this kind of thing. Then you do it with the next level, then you go into the deeper. Why you are trying to going in the starting in advance? So not starting in once, start the basics, then you feel very motivated, then you feel very confident, because when you small things do it, then you feel, oh, I am doing good, so let it do the next thing with the some medium level, then you going into the another level, then you solve the problem, then you do it, then you feel very happy, then start with the another advanced level and to try to do it. So this way you can do it, not in the beginning you trying to solve advance. And that's how I'm asking and I am saying to you, asking yourself like, oh, why I am not going good, what the problem, and then you realize the problem, then you solve with the problem, means what the problem and why it is come. When you know the problem, when you realize, then you solve it with the your mindset, not asking with the another people like, why I'm not going good, why I'm not studying very well. This is not way. Okay, fixing with your solution, fixing with your mind, because not even know anyone about you, what you are doing, what you are not doing, so why you are asking with another people, why I'm not good at it, why I what why where I am lacking. Okay, so where you are lacking, definitely I am giving you the second means how to fix your problem in the basically in there. So giving you the very short in summary. Okay, so basically when you uh, when the when ignorance comes about the goal, so when you, so those time you start asking yourself what the problem, and when the problem understand, then you solving the solution, then you start analyzing the problem and solving the solution. And that's how you know about your ignorance, why I ignore this goal, and that's how you can go further in their goal, and that's how your goal complete. Okay, okay, next in the move round 3, or in the 3, question number 3. Okay, so the question number 3 is basically, before that, let it give you, you choose your goal, you started your goal but you ignore it, so you solve the problem. Okay, then the another thing, when you doing things every day, each day you feel bored, what to do? Use your creativity, you do with the another way every day. Okay, how? For example, I am starting, let it give the example, let it take example of rap, not rap, let it rap. Okay, so in the rap, like, you are writing the basically poetry type words. Okay, so you are writing. Okay, and every day you are writing, you are good at it, you becoming good, but when you think, you're thinking like, oh, I am good at it, I am writing very well, and it's boring, how to do it, what to do? So those time you ask again yourself. Okay, so how to do it, then basically how to do it in a different way, that's you ask, because you are bored with that way. You are using pen and paper and writing every day the same thing, not same thing but different thing, but with the same pen and paper using. Then what to do the next? Then use different thing to not bored, like you are writing in their night, or you are writing in the morning, then you are thinking like, why if I write in the night, let it see. Okay, or for example you are writing in their copy, then you're thinking like, okay, let it write into their tab, or laptop with the keyboard. So you explore, basically exploring is the answer. We always exploring things, and that's the answer. Okay, so boredom goes, for example, let it give you the UPSC exam. You are preparing for UPSC exam, studying very hard, the same thing again and again coming, how to do it? Basically the same problem comings, the same boredom comes. So, and basically you watching lecture and understand it, solving question, that's the same thing you are doing every day. But what if you create a YouTube channel, or you create a basically any channel in any Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, anywhere you can create an account where it is not basically to know anyone. Basically you can go into the private mode. Means, so what basically, okay, let it go. What to do, basically you can do it basically, uh, what you study, you can record it yourself, not writing things, only record yourself directly as what I am doing right now. Same you can do it. What to do, simply what you understand the concept, from the morning to night, write it the topic, and exact topic, in the night you start recording, and with the recording you explain about the topics. When you stuck any problem, then you tick on there, and another day you revise it, what I am stuck in there in the recording. Then you again revise it again, learn it, and again record it. This way you can refine yourself, this way you can revise it yourself, this can you can you know going better in your life with the UPSC exam, preparation of UPSC exam. Okay, so explore many things, and if you get bored with the YouTube, or if you get bored with the recording video, then you recording only audio and send it in there anywhere. Okay, and many things comes in there. You can do it anything, you explore basically, you what you explore basically you can do it in your way. This is my mindset, how I can do it in a different way. Then your mindset or your mind said I will go into different things, then you go it. Okay, so do it. How to do it is your way. Okay, so okay, the third thing completed. How to how boredom, the boredom comes, how to do it in a different way. That's the you get the answer. Okay, but the problem is where coming when the your goal is changing. And I am said before, you are creative person, like you have multiple goals you like it. So how to do it with multiple goals? So basically I said you choose one goal basically for 1 year or 2 year, you can do it with this way. So when you are doing things, then when you are doing things, then you exploring. And when you exploring, then the multiple things comes in picture, and you are saying, oh, I UPSC is not for me, rap is for me, let it do it. So don't make mistake this, because you ruined your life. For example, you started UPSC exam preparation, you study for 1 year, let it go UPSC, let it go for rap. You are started rap music things, and you very aggressively obsessed with the rap, and you did it many things, you did it, you release your videos, you release your rap song as multiple channels, and for 1 year. Then another year you exploring like painting, and you're thinking like, oh, painting is for me, not rap, because rap is I'm not interested, so let it do it the painting. Then you start painting, then you realize, yes, this is for me, and you started with that. After the 6 month you realize another goal, like dancing. So you start again dancing, you started dancing, then thinking, this is not for me, this let's start dancing. So that's how the problem comes. You have completed 1 year of UPSC, you have completed 1 year of rap, you have completed 1 or 6 month of dancing. So you are not consistent with that, it's gone, it's waste of time. So what actually you did it in your life? You exploring is good, but also you are wasting your time now. So how to do it? That's I'm saying, when the new things comes in picture, you never stop your previous goal, what you add on your list. For example, your first goal, you started with the UPSC exam, so you preparing for UPSC exam aggressively, obsessed with that, not with this direction, never ever left or right. You study with that. After 1 year, means you add on their bucket list, or you add on your uh, list what you want to do another thing. You add on there. After 1 year, you start. How to start? Because you divert your mind. No, basically you, if you are very aggressively want to do it the another goal, or another you are passionate about the goal, so basically you give for few minutes or few hours. Okay, and with this way you also target with the first goal, that is UPSC exam. So you target your exam, you focus with that way. So basically what happening, when for 1 year or long term you are doing things, you will be bored. So what to do? So in the side time, when you free, or when you are not doing things, when you are free, those time you doing this type of thing, creative thing, like writing a rap, or writing a book for a few hour, few minutes. And what time takes, what time you have, you study for UPSC exam, preparing for that focus we, what you what you set your goals, exactly you will do, you do it. Okay, so focus on there for one goal. I made mistake, that's I'm saying. Multiple things I am doing with the same time, and that's why, and I never did it anyone, that's I'm saying. So never ever mistakes. Okay, so what the answer is, basically you add in your list what you like, but not started with the day one with multiple goals. Start with the one and continue with the 1 year. Then after you started with little time, you can go with the second goal, and the first goal focus on there, not divert yourself. Okay, that's the thing I want to share, the fourth number. Okay, and if I talk about, yeah, this is the, okay, you understood very well everything. And what the problem comes in their goal. So many types of problem I discuss in their fourth thing. The what the another thing comes, let it discuss. Okay, so basically when you are doing the thing, then you analyze, or when you realize, like, multiple things comings. I'm not specific things I want to discuss. Okay, I tell about specific things in four different points, but the last point is, fifth point is what, universal for all. Okay, so universal for all means, basically whatever problems come, whatever issues come, you can solve from the fifth number point. Okay, okay, so in your goal, in your time, any type of issue come, the first you take challenge of yourself, that is never quit. Yes, whatever you problem came, it's a money problem, it's a waste of time, it's not urgent, because you have no time to study, or you have no time for goal. Anything comes, you chose the goal, never quit. Yes, never ever quit the goal. That's the first things, and that's the universal for all. Always remember, don't quit your goal, you not to quit. Okay, so after that, the second point of the fifth point. Okay, the first A is don't quit the goal, whatever situation comes, never ever quit. And the second one, what is it? The second one is, whatever problems comes in the goal, how to solve, with the analyzing problem. Why the problem comes? Think about it, solve it, and that's it. But sometime frustration come when you are doing the goal with this regularly every day. Then the frustration come. Sometimes it can be like I'm doing good, but it's not result come, है ना? Not not results are, you know, going what as I want, but I am hustling, I am learning, I am doing things. So how to do it? Then you're thinking like, okay, let it quit, it is not for me. No, those time you take patience and consistently do it. That's the solution. Yes, sometime your luck comes, sometime the time was not there, no, the time is not your, that's why the results are not coming. Yes, definitely. And definitely when you are doing things regularly and you challenge yourself, you have a lot more problem comes, then you refine it yourself. For example, you study very hard. For example, you uh, I will take for the examination purpose. Okay, you can use with the another way, or let it another way. Okay, for dancing. Okay, so you started dancing, you aggressively practice all the pattern, all the way you do it of the one song, and suddenly when you go into the performance, then you forgot the stunt or the style how to dance. You you perform very bad. And when you're thinking like, I was good, I practiced a lot, I never made mistake, I remember all the style how to dance, I know everything, but when I go into the performance, then I made mistake, what is the problem? Then you're thinking, you know, I have a problem because I practice, I don't remember. So this is not way. First, don't quit, I said. And the second, what I am saying about it, okay, remember it. So when you are done, so basically when you going into the performance, that's have a problem. Means basically the problem with the performance, not the actual remember things. Okay, that's how you can solve. So the problem is not the actual perform remember things, the actual is performance, because you never ever went into the performance and suddenly you go there. Then you are you you suddenly not what can say, like what words I can say, not even realize how to do it. And you even like can say fear or something, because many crowd are there in there, in front of you. It's a lot more thing comings in there, in your mind also have something comings. Okay, so that's our problem. So then you so how to solve? Then you first understand the performance, so you aggressively doing performance. Okay, let it give I example. When I am childhood, every year 26th January or 15 August have performance in our school. And the sir comes in the class and saying, who will perform, add your name. Some people hand and raise your hand, but I never, because I fear a lot about. Just a second, I think my charging is very low. Just a second. Yes, so where I am? So charging or not? Just a second. It's charging. Yeah. So the teacher came and asking who will perform. and I never ever raise my hand. Some people comes, and I'm realizing how it is like he is doing performance in crowd, like 100 people or 1,000 people in front of there, and he performing, thinking like I will perform, I will going better one day definitely. But when I'm thinking like when I was, you know when I come in the stage, then dhak dhak type thing came. Then I am fearing things. Okay, let it go. I don't do it. That kind of thing. But I know I am fearing. So with on those childhood, I don't know about that. But after I realizing things, I know what the problem with me. So how to solve? So basically, aggressively, I whether it need or not, I perform. It's not about the dancing, it's not about the use mic or to give things. It's not like that. But for example, in the college have presentations, so who will perform or who will do it? I come first, I start presenting things, I do it, and with the confident, not even thinking like, oh, what will say another person if I going wrong, if I first like shattered, or if my words are not properly coming like that. So that's the first time I thinking like, not in the college but in the many times, I think in the ninth class or 10th class, I was I understood my mistakes, and I understood what the problem. So I coming in the first every time I come, like a PT, like a giving a speech. Always come first. Who come first in the class 10th of the speech? I come first and I give a speech. Who come into the PT to in the PT, what is all about? Basically, you can give instructions of all over the 100 student in there. So I give the instructions everyone to give to exercise it. So that's where I filled with that, and I confident with that. Whatever I made mistake, a lot of made mistake, very funny situation, but I never failed. I means I never thinking about the very bad things. I always thinking like, okay, I made mistake, definitely another day I will be coming better. I remember the in the college, like in the graduation, when I started first year. In the first year, I have the professor said, uh, who will teach some topics. So I know I don't know, I haven't know any topic, but I raise hand and go there, went there and started anything. So, and on those time my communication is not as it is, you know very bad. What I know, I don't know. My Hindi is a native language, but I in English I'm thinking like, I will give, I will teach, I will give in the English, whether I know or not doesn't matter. So in fluently way, in a speed, not fluently say, in speed, I started talking, I start teaching. I don't know what's I'm giving wrong or going things right or wrong, doesn't matter. I doing things, who are understanding, who are not understanding, I don't, and doesn't matter. I doing things. I came back, and then I realized, oh, I did it. But someone, my friends, I am asking what the wrong with me. Then he's saying, yes, you have a problem with the with the with the sentences, you are not properly break it down. You are in the speed and fluent, very fluent, very fast, and that don't even I understand. Then I realize, oh, the mistake is sometime I am very speed. So let it, you know take patience and take breath and use the word with the with not very fast. Use the word with the slowly and very whatever your thoughts comes, then you uh, come with the words what I am saying. Okay, let it go. So many types of many types of things come in their picture, in their college. I started with the day one, and this kind of thing happens, and then I realized the problem comes this problem comes, and I understand it. And another time again I went there, and again I going with the our with the presentation and going better. And that's how I'm going better and better. you know right now I'm recording myself, but when you ask me few years ago, 5 years ago, I'm literally damn, I haven't idea how I can do it, how I you know express my thoughts with in the videos. Even everyone watching means all around the world, the video goes, everyone can watch my video. How I can do it? It's a very bad situation, because even I am not properly doing very good words, using very good way I am communicating in their video. How people saying for me, these kind of things coming in my mind before 5 years ago. So those time I'm saying, no, no, I can't do it. I will first becoming best, then I will start creating video. Okay. So this kind of mindset I have on the past times. But right now, whatever thoughts comes, whatever things I want to say, I never ever think like anyone who what the people saying, what the people think, and who know about me. Basically, the problem with me is who know about me. So it's a very big problem. This kind of thing, and also I am by very shy person from the childhood. Right now is not like that, but I am today as same, but not very much. But I am shy. So that's how issue on the past times. But after doing things every day, or not even every day, but even doing things, that's how I you know going better and going good. And what to say, achieve what I am in the fear. So that's the same thing you can do it. Okay. So that's the fifth point I want to share. And I think every points you noted down, everything you understood in the from the video, and you use it in your life. And definitely you I know you will achieve your goal. And definitely your experience helps a lot. This is my experience, this is my problem, this is uh, my solution. But with your experience you will learn a lot. You will That's why I'm saying, the problems you analyze and solve it for your way, not my way. So you analyze, not I analyze. And your experience tell you what you do in your life, what you do in your situation, not I am. Okay. So solve your problem, okay, with your situation, not me. And even if you going wrong, it doesn't matter. So you're thinking I made mistake, and the next time I am asking with the mentor, I am asking with the person who are very good at it. No, never. You learn it from there, but not exact do it what he said. For example, you are thinking I want to choose you know uh, MBA or IS preparation. I choose dancing. I like it dancing, or I like same rap. What to choose, rap or dancing? And you asking with the another person who are good at dancing, who are good at in the rap. So that's the good, not good question. And you learn from there, what in their dancing, what coming in their mind, uh, what you are learning in their dancing, what you are learning in their raps, what you are writing basically in the raps, what you are performing in the dancing, how to dance. Basically, you learn from there, but not exactly asking about what you can do it for in the live dancing or rap or UPSC or CAT. That never ask with this question. That is the bullshit. Okay, not ask with this way. Always analyze from your perspective, your situation. If whenever you failed, you are thinking, oh, I got wrong, I made mistake, I not to do it. So you basically you learn from there. You mistake but you learn. So another time you are growing. Means basically you are growing. You another time you are trying better things, and you in your table you have a lot more experience in there. For example, when you asking some people, I will do it or another thing, then you say in your situation, in your situation, not your means basically when you are asking some people, then the people about saying about their experience, their their learning ability. So when you are asking yourself and when you are solving the problem, then the many experience tells you in the picture. Or when you have many experience, then the another time when you are solving problem, when you are another time you are finalizing what to do, that never you will go. You in the table you have a lot more experience, lot more things. So basically uh, you basically finalize thing and you will be better day by day. So don't ask, doing things on your way, and with your way you can solve. Okay, I think you know when I am starting things that going very deep and deep, I don't know, uh, it's I think very late, 1 hour video I made it. Okay, that doesn't matter. I think if you go into the 2x or 4x or 3x, go with that way to listen. Okay, so that you save with this way you can save your time. Not exactly 1 hour you can watch with this way, but yeah, you can increase your 2x or 3x, so you can save your time basically. But yeah, this video is very helpful for us, so definitely you can watch, you can learn. And also I again you know okay, let it tell you, after watching also, I mean, not watching, after recording myself also, after going into the YouTube, I watching again and again. Not for what I give the, not I what I tell you basically, for answering. Yes, definitely, when when I am uh, using when I am solving the problem, I don't know even what I am saying. Means I am, I know what I am saying. Basically my experience comes in there, but the solutions is for basically for me. When I'm watching the video, then I got it very easy way. I got my answer. So that's why I am always watching my videos and understand for my for life. Okay, so I learn from my videos. I learn from my videos. Okay, so that's I want to tell you. So definitely you can also learn and you can also grow in your life. I want to improve more and more in communication, so you can understand very well. Definitely this is not perfect video. I need to improve more and take a pause. Slowly I want to share my thoughts and tell you know very good way, so you can understand, you can properly know what I want to tell. Definitely I will be going better. I will be learn more. And this consistency never break. This consistency always continues till the end of 30 days. And after that, I said before as the previous video, I complete again 100 days challenge after the 30-day challenge. So stay tuned, stay learning, stay hungry, and stay consistent. or stay practice of your whatever you have goal. So I will come back the another day or tomorrow. So